Greetings, everyone. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Terra Invicta. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to continue on with our... I don't want to say conquest, but... you know... Our acquisition? No, we're not acquiring the Earth. We're giving it to the aliens. You know what we're doing. In the last episode, we built up our economy, which is now doing pretty excellent. And, yeah, let's just get on with this. So, right now, it looks like Korea needs to be defended.
Ready
so
for
we'll send
orders.
Nishka to go and do that. It is already there, actually. Is it already defended? It is. I just didn't delete these. Wish those automatically deleted when you redefended something. That would be great. Okay, we can do some hostile takeovers. You know what, I'm gonna do it, not because I need more orgs, but just because I want to steal orgs from the, the resistance, because they're jerks. They're absolute jerks. So we can grant alien control in China? No, let's not do that. I would prefer if we didn't. So, yeah, we already granted the aliens control of Oman. How's Pakistan? So we are trying to unify Pakistan, but yeah, that we need to wait. Because we just federated them recently. Okay, so we need to start moving on other nations. Seizing other nations for ourselves. So, potentially good nations to look at. Thailand isn't too bad. There's Japan still. We could try and take Japan back. Although, alien administration has Japan, so never mind. We don't need Japan. Southeast Asia. You know, we tried with Myanmar. We failed. Well, I mean, we succeeded, but then they took it back. So let's actually just do that. We can get a very easy purge here. So we're gonna send a very easy purge. We'll send Alfarius. Go and do that. Actually, we have...
Mission in progress.
We'll do that next time. We have a captive from the Resistance, and I kind of want to assassinate them. Alright, we have completed construction of a new settlement core at the Behringer base. Very good. So our Mars bases are getting
Offering
even stronger.
counsel.
Right, we have the grid drive available. I want to quickly take a look at this. See if it's any good. It's not. Pretty terrible. I really wish that some of these drives were a little bit better. Although, hold on. I only looked at, like...
Org acquired.
One of the small things. Okay, so let's see. What can we steal here? Good attempt to steal Opal Investigations. Not bad. Grants +3 espionage. Let's look here, because we can also take the World Health Organization, but that costs a ton of money, though admittedly we can afford it. But overall, I don't think it's all that good. I think I want to steal their espionage organizations. We're going to take Opal Investigations. It's their best one. Also stole some money in the process. That's good. I just want to take away their ability to, you know, spy on us. Might be interesting to turn this guy, actually. Could be good.
People have taken control.
Okay, so we've purged one point in Myanmar. We will proceed onward to purge the next one shortly. But again, I want to see if I can either turn or straight up assassinate him. Now, before I had the issue of I didn't have a character that was capable of assassinations, and then I think I hired one, but then I think he or she got assassinated themselves. No, we do. Okay, Al-Hamza can do it. So, 61%. I think I'm just gonna do it. Let's just get rid of this guy.
Tracking target. Ready for my mission.
Just, you know, I like the idea. Let's just kill them. Alright, we need to actually do some public campaigning in Myanmar. We don't need to do much. And Alfarius here is going to do a second purge.
We're taking power.
Once this purge is done, I think what we're going to do is...
Your orders?
We're going to defend it, of course. Let's actually immediately start moving into Thailand, then. So
We must persuade
start doing some public approval there. We will defend Myanmar
council.
as soon as we can. So we're going to still try and create the Pan-Asian Combine. Right, problem has been solved permanently, indeed. That guy, looks to be that he slipped and fell in a large puddle of cherry juice. That's what we're going with. You know, it happens. Interesting how it created such a small skull fracture. But, you know, gravity works in mysterious ways.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Alright, we are at 40% in Myanmar. I want that higher. I want that 50%. Enemy counselor detained. Oh, wow, we captured another one immediately. That's cool. Let's kill him too. Czech Republic has been conquered by the aliens. Very good. And we have killed the megafauna in the Xi'an region. That's also good, if slightly sad. A lucky strike. Nice. So our Bononia mining outposts have, or the outpost there has, found something good. Why can't we do this? Ah. Need better science attributes. Okay, that's interesting. So our counselors need a better collective science attribute. Okay, the colloid drive. Let's look at this one. Please tell me it's good. It's the top tier one is shit. Okay. And the top tier, because I did only look at that. Yeah, it's shit. Alright, they're both shit. Question is, do either of these going to open up the opportunity to unlock something better? No. Well, that was a waste of time. Hey, it's a learning experience. This is what happens. How do we get better engines? I'm assuming it just comes through better research. So I imagine we needed to research this in order to get to a better research tier, but yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep on with the research that we're doing. No reason to change anything. We are going for the Pan-Asian Combine, which will be good. With that, we should be able to start, you know, unifying these places. So let's make sure that we have allies. Everything there is still allied nicely. Very good. We want to ally with the alien administration, of course. And, any other territories? We have Angola still. We don't really need that. And, yeah, you know, it's looking okay. Looking alright. Myanmar is ours. It's not even all that chaotic. I think we can actually build this nation up pretty well. Okay. So, first course of action.
Your orders?
Nishka, you're going to defend Myanmar. Here.
Protecting our interests.
Don't want anybody else stealing it from us. Alfarius, what are you going to do? What are your chances of a crackdown here? 0%. It is quite well protected. Which is a shame. But it should be okay. We'll get there eventually. Nothing else to be done here. I mean, so we have Al-Hamza here. Al-Hamza can assassinate another character, this guy, who we have as a prisoner. We can put a lot of ops into this. Like, I'm fine with putting 64 ops.
Taking
Just
them
get
down.
rid of another one. Just
Your
assassinate
orders?
as many of the Resistance's characters as possible. We'll send Alfarius to go and do public
I will
order.
try
It's
to
not
sway the
really
public.
the job that
Where do you need me?
he's very good at, but he'll be fine. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do some direct investment into Pakistan. We want to make sure that the military is good, so I'm going to be willing to invest 5.3k right now. Just going to, wow, didn't even bring it up, though. It should go up soon to 4, hopefully. We have 4.3 here. It's not going to be too big of a shock, regardless.
Offering assistance.
Alright, defend mission
Securing
complete.
our control.
Alright, what just completed? Ah. Fission reactors. Lots of fission reactors. Alright. That must mean our situation on the Terra... What was it called? Behringer base, I think. But this should be fully active now, aside from the nano factories that still need to be built. And the mining. So actually all of the good juicy stuff still needs to be completed. And right, how are we looking? We've got a lot of mission control, which basically means we could, you know, bombard enemy bases and then steal their territory. So, I mean, let's do that. Let's blow up Nearchus base. Right? And why not?
Target neutralized.
Nice! We've assassinated Alberto Ronchi. Very good. Another character of the Resistance that has been dealt with on a permanent basis. Alright, Nearchus base has been destroyed by the Illuminated. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. So, we're going to quickly look at the sites here. So there is the Hydra Planitia. That's not bad. It gives okay resources everywhere. This is the one I want. We should actually blow up Ibn Rusta base. That's the one. Because this is okay. But ultimately, like, the resources we don't really need. I mean, 25 point something. Any extra water helps, but I don't know if it's going to be worth my mission control to get. So I'd rather just explode other bases. Who has the best water here? I mean, we do. Aside from that, humanity first. And unfortunately, Project Exodus. We may need to destroy some Project Exodus territory. So how's Battle Group Kraken doing? Let's blow up another one. Let's blow up the Ibn Rusta base. And cripple the enemy's capabilities. Nice. We've blown up their base there. Fantastic. So, now that that's gone, we will set up a settlement here. Honestly, if we want to get like a full monopoly on Mars, I think I just need to take everything. Like, we can afford it. We can always build
We are winning their hearts and minds.
the things that grant the stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we need to actually, like, name these properly. So, this will be called the Tempetera Settlement. Okay, that one's good. Behringer base will need to be renamed into the Terra Sirenum Settlement. Okay, because these aren't really mining outposts anymore. They do a little bit of everything. Geopolitical base, although that is a cool name. I'm gonna have to rename it something else. We're gonna rename it after the thing. Argyre Planitia Settlement. I know, very, very simple naming conventions. Okay, so we want a settlement mining complex here. We'll build it in space. Okay, and we're going to need a fission array. Where do we get those? Fission reactor. Not the fission pile. I want the big one. Fission reactor array. Here it is. Okay, so we'll build 2 of these for now. We'll need, I think, 4 actually. Let's be honest here. Okay, so I really wish it showed the perspective power that you would get. Prospective power, sorry. But anyways, we can brain math this. That should be 164 power minus 37. We'll put that to 137, actually, I think. There'll be 97 with the nano factory. 57 the nano factory. What we could then do is build another fission reactor array here. And what I think we can do is build 2 more nano factories. And then a hydroponics bay and a marine platoon barracks. Not sure if that's going to work, but we'll see.
The people will come to our side.
Fantastic. And we need to do the same thing here in Pingyao. So we are, of course, going to rename this into the Isidis Planitia Settlement. Okay. And we're going to want a settlement mining complex, of course. We are going to want some fission reactor arrays. There. 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 Oh, cancel. Sorry. Clicked over the thing we had going on there. Okay, so with 4 of those, we should be able to put up 4 nanofactories, or 3 nanofactories. Well, we'll do one more in just a sec. Let's actually just build a last fission reactor array there, and then we can build our 4 nanofactories. Wonderful. And then a marine platoon barracks and a hydroponics bay. That should cover it. We can then eventually remove the marine platoon barracks. Okay, so they are attempting to crack down Egypt. I'm not a fan of that. We defended Egypt, right? No. Or yes. They just cracked down. They did a crackdown through it. Or we got into one of those weird moments where... we can also do more bombardments. The initiative is out, so let's actually do some bombardments of humanity first. Let's hit Aconcagua base. Just blow that up. Nice. And you're now going to blow up the Amagi base. Fantastic. Great, and you are now going to... Wow, this is just, like, ridiculous. Fantastic. Cool, so we blew up all of the bases of our enemies. Here we have a base that has a good water supply, and it's got some fissiles, so that's something to certainly have a look at. These 2 I don't care about. I just blew them up because I don't want the enemy to have them. Alright. There. So. This is, again, this will be the Utopia Planitia settlements. Outpost mining complex, and of course, let's get the fission reactors going. And then some nanofactories. This time we got them mostly symmetrical, which is super important for a space base. It's not actually. It doesn't matter at all. Just, you know. All right, let's transfer back to our base here, our Mars Orbital shipyard, so that we can refuel everything. Isn't it exciting? Alright, so we actually can do different things here now. That's interesting. Alright, so we can't defend the point that was cracked down in Egypt, regrettably, so we're just gonna have to wait. What we do need to do is defend our control point in the US.
Securing our interests.
Standing by for orders.
And, our things in Thailand.
What's the
We need a lot more control in Thailand. We're going to send Al-Hamza here. We need to also make sure to check our agents to make sure that
I will tell our story.
you're not being stalked by the resistance.
I'm here.
You're
Ready
not being
for my
stalked by
mission.
the resistance. You aren't being stalked
Reporting
by the
in.
resistance. Okay. and
Ready
this guy
to go.
here, you're not being stalked by the resistance either. That's good. Okay,
Reporting
Alfarius.
in.
Alfarius, you're going to do some public campaigning in Thailand as well. We're going to invest
We
a
must
little
persuade
bit of
the
money
people.
there. Great. Confirm assignments. Right, so they have returned back to the Mars base. They're going to now resupply. Which shouldn't take all that long. Okay, they've resupplied. Excellent. Do we want to blow up anything else? Like the Humanity First is completely out of bases. The 2 territories that they had aren't really ones that I care a whole lot about. So let's actually look and see who else might we be in conflict with. So the different factions. Relations. Oh, there was a way to do this. The comments actually told me how you can immediately see the relations for all of them, but I have forgotten. It's sad, so we're just going to have to do it like this. So we're at war with the Resistance, Humanity First. We're in conflict with... we're at war with Project Exodus and the Academy. Oh, well. I mean, why stop here? Like, there's things we can bombard. These probably count as atrocities, but, you know, who cares about that? So, let's transfer into low Mars orbit once again. Delightful. Didn't take too long. Is this a space dock? Not overly concerned yet. We're not building, or we don't see any ships. And I'm confident our ships can take whatever ships are there. The initiative is built. Oh no, this is ours. They stole it from us. Right. We're gonna need to take that back, eventually. Before they do anything, you know, screwy with it.
I will help them.
Making things safe for our people.
Alright, US is protected, or at least our holdings in the US are protected.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Alright, we're at 27% in Thailand. It's looking okay. Alright, we have completed transfer back into low Mars orbit, so we're gonna do some work. So let's bombard Conrad base.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public sentiment is
Nice,
increasingly
we're sitting
with
at
us.
36 in Thailand now. Hopefully Conrad base will be, Oh, we've lost a control point in Egypt. We're going to need to take that back. So we're going to send Alfarius to go and do that during the next round. Okay. Aliens arriving into Earth orbit. Very good. And we need to redo our defense of China. So let's not forget that. So first things first, we're going to send Nishka to go and do that. She's our defender. Go defend China.
Protecting our interests.
She has the resistance on her.
Ready for my mission.
Actually, what I'm going to have her do is
Where
go to
to?
ground. We're going to go to ground. Where are you going to go to ground? Why don't you go to ground in Yemen?
Going into hiding.
Ready for my mission.
All right. So somebody else is going to have to defend China. We'll
Where
send
to?
Al-Hamza to go and do that. So he doesn't have the resistance on him yet.
Securing our interests.
Jinju, you're still good.
I'm
Don
here.
Luke is good.
Where to?
And
At your
Alfarius
service.
is good. Okay, so Alfarius, your job is going to be to take that point back in Egypt. We don't want those jerks
Terminating the opposition.
getting a foothold there. I want to
Offering
keep Egypt
support.
for ourselves.
Securing our control.
Very good.
Going silent.
How are you looking? Okay, everyone's off of you. That's good. That module complete. Very good. Mining is operational there. Very good. Marine platoon barracks are up.
The people will come to our side.
We're at 42% 42% in Thailand. Platoon barracks and hydroponics. Those things build very quickly. I know I could send an agent to Mars and like manually take them over,
We've
but
removed some threats.
this is faster. At least, you know, temporarily. I'm sure if I had an agent on Mars, it would make things faster. Oh, nice. Good. We gained a control point in Iraq thanks to Xenoform Alpha 5. Why is the orbital bombardment taking so long? Okay, we have part of the Iraqi army. Interesting. Pretty good. What's their tech level? Pretty terrible. Alright, so we have taken a point back in Egypt, so we do need to defend that point. So we're going to send
Standing
Nishka to go and do that. So we're going to go to defend Egypt.
Securing our control.
And Al-Hamza,
Standing by.
what are you
Ready.
gonna do?
What's the op?
So, let's actually send Jingju up to the Hydra Orbital Wellness Center.
We're go for liftoff.
We're going to send him
Where
up
do
to
you
there,
need
and
me?
we're going to try and have him take over the station, if he can. I'm not sure if you can see the missions. Oh, alien megafauna. Oh, interesting. It's actually moving into the aliens' territory. Well, best of luck. Maybe you guys should, I don't know, leash those things?
We'll make our appeal.
Something. Seems like it
Ready
might
to
be a
go.
good idea. Given the problems they're causing for everyone. I really wish it showed who was in control. Just a little icon right next to it, telling who was in control of what. But we could sabotage some things. I was thinking maybe we could sabotage the one in Malaysia, but at the same time, we're going to take Malaysia. I want to take Southeast Asia. So that would be counterproductive. So he has a 9% chance of launching a successful crackdown, which I think actually Jean-Luc is going to have a much higher chance of launching one. 56 already, so we can start moving in on Thailand, I think.
Applying pressure.
So you're going to do that, and you're going to follow it up with an immediate purge. So it's only a 12% chance to do a successful purge. I think if we up that to there, once the crackdown is successful, that should be a 100 or a 99% chance.
Securing our interests.
Okay, Egypt is defended once more, fully defended, so that should stop the pesky Humanity First from getting its grubby claws in our holdings. Let's set the territories to doing what we want them to do as well. Ah, I see. This reset as well in Pakistan. That's not good. Because we really want to not be focusing on unity, considering it's already monolithic. Why would it even do that? Needs education. Welfare, not so important. Kind of important. Economy, not as important either. I'm even going to reduce the spending on the military and funding we don't need. Like, I'm making money from other things. And I don't need any of this right now either. So we're just going to focus entirely on building up Pakistan's knowledge. Which is something I should be doing in India as well. So, like funding, we can straight up remove. I'm getting all of my money from other stuff. We do need navies. That is not something we can ignore. I think we can reduce welfare down to 1 pip. And unity I'm going to reduce down to 1 pip as well. And I'm even going to reduce military down to 2. There we go. So we're mostly focusing on knowledge. We could do some direct investments into India, into knowledge, so let's actually spend a bit of money here. So we'll spend 4.3k in investing in India's education. Look at that. We're the good guys. Okay?
The people
We're educating the whole world about how great the aliens are. Right, we have done a successful crackdown in Thailand. Which means the purge should be a success as well. Alright, so you're in the Hydra Orbital Wellness Center. And he's going to take that over from inside, hopefully. Because we have Marine platoons in orbit. Actually, we have the Cult Reclamation Coven. Where's this going? Oh, it's heading there already. This is going to launch an invasion. But it's going to take... actually not that long. So really, we don't need Jingzhou there, I feel.
Our associates are now in charge.
Yeah, I forgot we'd already built a ship. Was heading there with a Marine battalion. All right. Excuse me. That's not what I clicked. Nano factories are up and running on the Tempetera settlement. Got 4 of them going. Pretty good. Nothing else building there, so that should be solid. What can you do? This is also going to show us. Okay, so we can assault an enemy space asset, or we can control the space station. Yeah, he's got a very limited chance for this. I thought it would be command, but apparently not. Ah, okay. So the ships don't do it themselves. We need an agent there. So actually, leaving him right here is not a bad idea. We're just going to keep him here. Sorry about the noise. Although, does he need it? Yeah, we need to destroy it. Yes, assault the asset. Yeah, just do it.
Prepping for
see what happens. Maybe yeah, we'll see what this does.
What's the
what this does. Ah, no, we have more things to do. Jean-Luc, we're gonna do the same thing. We're going to do another crackdown. Okay, we want that to be a 93%. Alfarius is going to launch a purge right in your wake.
We're taking power.
And Nishka here. Nishka, you need to defend something. You gotta defend the UK. Yeah, go defend the UK.
Protecting our interests.
I really wish when you did a defend it would refresh
Securing
the defense
control.
that's already there so that you didn't have to fucking leapfrog them. But it doesn't seem to do that for some reason. Alright. Very good. Settlement core is active. What's going on here? Ah, they have a ship. That's concerning, because our ship has nothing. I was not aware that they built a ship here. Okay, we need to evade. And we need to send in our main fleet. Don't deal with that. So let's pause. We're going to send the battle group Charybdis. Go to the Hydra Orbital Warfare Center. Sorry, that was did not say that correctly. Shouldn't take them too long. Great.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Cool. Nice. Mining outposts are done. Very good. Humanity First Fleet has been detected in low Ceres orbit. Hold on. I don't have anything on Ceres anymore, right? I think my yeah, my stuff on Ceres was destroyed by the Resistance. So it's open for the taking. I should send ships there. I'm just hesitant to actually, like, build a station there, because I feel like they're just going to blow up my station if I build it there. Unless we build it, like, way out. We do a high Ceres orbit. I don't know if that's going to, like, actually matter. It'll take quite a few days to get there. Because Ceres has great water. I need Ceres. Yeah, it's gonna take so long to get ships out there manually in any other way, so the problem is, yeah, they already have a fleet there. Romeo 1. No, Romeo 1 is the... Whose fleet is that? Can't tell. Let's try it. It's found an orbital. In high Ceres orbit.
Enemy assets secured.
Alright, we've taken it. Nice. And we got the Belta Loda achievement, which is awesome. Alright, we have assaulted enemy space assets. We have captured the Hydra Orbital Wellness Center from the initiative. Very good. And we have ourselves a new station. They called it Genbaku Station. We're going to name it the Ceres Orbital Dockyards, because we're boring. But a Ceres Orbital Dockyard is precisely what this thing is going to be. So we need a fission reactor array. Okay, that'll be 42 power. Let's immediately build 2 more. We'll build 3 of these. It'll give us 120-something power. We're going to want a shipyard. I'm going to want 3 shipyards, actually, just so that we can maximize ship production. I'm going to need 2 more of these in that case. We're going to want 2 layered defense arrays. So I don't want any jerks getting all up into my grill. Okay, so that should be 40, 80, 120, 160, 210 power, right? These should be 120. Be 160, 200. So that leaves me with 10 power left. Which, actually, I think is going to be fine, because then we can get 2 Marine platoon barracks. And we can actually, you know, feasibly defend this place a little bit. Nice. Hopefully that doesn't get destroyed before, we can do anything with it. It's going to be tricky. I imagine it might. This may be a, Ah, they blew it up. We don't believe anyone survived. Did I lose Jingju? No, he's okay. Launches for Ceres Orbital Dockyards. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Not much we can do about this. They're just gonna blow up my station. Makes sense. Okay. I wasn't sure how aggressive the AI would be, so... We are absolutely going to lose that. So, if we can... Please transfer. Will you stop? Oh boy. And we cancel construction? No, it's unfortunate. Nah. Not much you can do once you click the buttons. Really wish there was a cancel construction option. Decommission the whole hab.
We're in control here.
Okay, well. So how'd the Resistance blow up? Oh, they must have blown it up with their ship. Of course, that makes sense. Strangely enough, Jingju survived. I'm not going to ask questions. He must have gotten into an escape pod or something. So we need to kill the Resistance. Or sorry, the Initiative fleet here. Where are they at? Yeah, we're hunting them down. This is a retributive strike. We're going to hunt down the enemy fleet and destroy it. Okay. So I want to build a new thing in Earth interface orbit. We could build a new station in the Tiangong orbit. So let's have a look here. Xanadu Station. That's kind of a cool name. Because we want some hotels. We're gonna need to build some solar arrays. 4 solar arrays. And then the space hotels, they cost 30. Alright, so we should, at this point, have, we should be able to, with 4 of these, that would put us to 8160. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. And then we can build 1 more solar array. I think we can build 2 more space hotels. Hopefully that works. Although, I'll be honest, let's actually build a Marine platoon barracks there, and I think we need a layered point defense. We'll do it that way. It's a bit of a waste of money, but we need the point defense because of debris. And, you know, pesky enemy ships, who hopefully we'll have dealt with. Okay, so we need to redefend India. Let's get that done. Yeah, it's kind of a shame about the Ceres dockyard. That's going to get totally destroyed. But, yeah, we can't contest that right now. We have to send a fleet manually all the way from the Earth. It'll take a very long time, but I think it's going to be doable. We could send a couple of our... if we look at our ship classes here. Cruise acceleration. I wish it showed the... Yeah, okay, here's the Delta V. So our Disciple class escorts are our fastest. We can build a couple of Disciples. These are attack bombers. Although, I think the Penitent class is going to be the best option, because we can pretty easily, I think, destroy whatever they have. So let's, we have the Meteor Orbital docks. We've got 2 of them there, so let's actually build 2 Penitents. They'll take 101 days each. No, we can build 3 here. That should be good. Let's build 3 Penitents. And we will send them to go and deal with the enemy bases. Actually, I have an idea. No, you still need counselors to launch the boarding actions, right? You just kind of have to destroy the bases. It's fine. It'll be a long game to get Ceres back. No, let's not do that.
Standing by.
Alfarius and Jean-Luc the Re-Illuminated, you know, the Dream Team, are going to go and finish off Thailand.
Targeting their key people.
Reporting in.
So, yeah, that should be fine.
Terminating the opposition.
Jingju, he made it.
By.
He basically did a reenactment of that movie Gravity.
Lending my expertise.
Okay, and Nishka,
Where do you need
what are
me?
you gonna do? Nishka, you can actually rally us a little bit more support in Thailand.
We'll make our appeal.
No. Fuck, I already clicked it. India's undefended. Problem.
Offering counsel.
Hopefully nothing happens. UFO lands in Abuja. Okay. Put on them.
We've moved the needle.
Right, we're at 58%. Wow, she brought that up by
Meet them where it
13%. That's
hurts.
pretty wild. Right.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Wait, who brought that up by... What? How did that happen? Must have been multiple people. I must have clicked 2 people to do that. She only did 3%.
Our associates are now in
And
charge.
Thailand is ours. Fantastic. There's 2 enemy operatives in Thailand right now, so we do need to be a little careful. And we do need to defend it, basically, immediately, as well as India. So let's get on that.
I'm here.
Reporting
Nishka, you are going to defend India.
in. Making
We're going
things
to
safe
send
for
Al
our
Hamza
people.
to defend
Acknowledged.
Thailand.
Ready.
How's the situation
Securing
here?
our
There is
interests.
quite a bit of strife in Thailand, which
Ready.
is not ideal. I just clicked you to
Reporting in.
defend Thailand. Can you actually do that?
Where do you
Thank
need me?
Who do we have that can
Standing by for orders.
create peace?
Standing by for orders.
Fortunately, nobody...
Ready.
Well, Hamza can, so we're going to have
Your
Hamza
orders?
do that instead. You'll
What's the up?
stabilize Thailand.
At your
You can't do
service.
that.
I'm here.
Technically, Jingju can, but I'd rather
Standing
have
by
him
for
advise.
orders.
That's just his
What's the
shtick.
up?
We'll have Jean-Luc defend Thailand.
Making
then.
things safe for our people.
And
Where to?
Alfarius. You are going to... Oh, what's the regional situation? Yeah, it's just claims from the alien admin. We don't really have any further options as of yet. Actually, do some
Making
public
our
campaigning
case.
in Myanmar still. I could still use a bit of work. Let's check the relations here. So we can... This is Myanmar. We need to check the relations here in Thailand, because we need to make sure that we are fully allied with all of our territories. We can drop Angola out of there. And we, of course, need to make sure that we are allied with the alien administration. Nice. Thailand is secure. Truly
Securing our
wonderful.
control.
I will help them.
Securing our control.
So, next. Is Laos and Cambodia?
Violence is abating.
Yeah, you're going to be working on stabilizing Thailand for a little
Public
bit.
opinion is moving in our
For
direction.
a little bit of chaos. Ah, crackdowns in Canada, huh? Must not have defended Canada for a while. Yeah, we're gonna want to prevent them from stealing that, so we're gonna... As soon as somebody tries to take it, we're gonna take it back. What's going on up there? Alien structure. What's this? Alien life forms? Why were there, like, explosions? That module completes. Alright. Xanadu Station. Okay. So. What do we do here? You are... Yeah, let's do one more... Yeah, you're gonna stay on that for now.
Reporting in.
I'm pretty sure I clicked... No, that was for a different character. Never mind. I'm full of lies. Do you have the resistance on you? You do not yet. Though you do have quite a few enemies on you, and the resistance isn't the only one that can do assassination. So you're gonna go to ground in Sri Lanka
Going
for the
silent.
moment. Mingju,
Standing
you're
by
okay.
for
It's just
orders.
Project Exodus.
Your
I'm
orders?
not overly concerned about them.
Ready for orders.
Nishka, you're fine. No one's detected you yet, so we're gonna have you. What are we gonna have you do? We could actually have her do some advising. Let's actually have her advise in Pakistan
Offering
for now.
support.
Consolidate a bit.
Hunkering down.
Offering assistance.
So here
Offering
we
counsel.
need we need the education to go higher, so we can, again, do more direct investments into knowledge here in India. So let's do that. Still going to take a little while, but hey, it's gone up to 6 now, so that's something.
Things are cooling off.
Very good.
Public sentiment is increasingly with
48%
us.
in Myanmar. We want that above 50, and then I'll be satisfied. How's the situation with unifying with Pakistan? Getting there? Not quite. We'll get there soon enough, though. All right, we're going to engage. So they have 22.2. We can match that. Oh, no, wait, no, hold on. They have 11.4. We just need to outbid that. We'll do 11.5. Submit that bid. Yeah, we'll start this battle. Okay, I know a little bit more about how this works now, so... I mean, in this case, it's really not going to be a difficult encounter in the slightest. So, you can now... This. What was the key? Was it C? It was one of the, yeah. No, that's for pitch and yaw. Was it? Yeah, there we go. This is how you can, like, adjust the verticality of everything. So there are ways to do that. It's just, we basically can't maneuver, because, yeah, we're bricks. But there's really nothing we can do, aside from just fly forward and destroy that ship with torpedoes and all of our various guns. Basically, everything's being directed at this one ship. It's pretty screwed. Guns are firing. They've sent something at us. These are enemy weapons, missiles, I assume. Are we going to be able to... you should probably retract your radiators. Let me do that. Right here. With just the ship. Yeah, you're gonna go into fortified posture. Really wish that there was a little bit more, like, I don't know, input. Nice point defense. Look at that. We destroyed all of their attacks. Okay, now we can go back to balanced. I just wish, like, it made it clear, like, these weren't all white highlighted. Like, if they were all blue highlighted and you clicked one and it went to white, just so that you know what the hell you're on. Like, I don't know who thought this was a good idea, or who thought that we can only do the retracting radiators with the entire fleet, while you can't do that individually. I don't know. So they're attempting to flee. We just need to get into range. Alright, we're shooting. You're about to have a really bad time. Okay, its point defense is going. It's a fairly advanced ship. It was able to dodge most of our shots. That's pretty crazy. Really? And that's it. Okay, just gonna set AI control and see if that's gonna affect anything. We do seem to be shooting a little bit more. Yeah. Why wouldn't they have shot without AI control? I'm confused. Alright, well, we should kill it. Hopefully. It's making... Wow, it killed all of my torpedoes. Holy crap. What kind of point defense do you have? It's just one point defense battery. Took out my entire torpedo volley. And yeah, now, unfortunately, all we can do is quit out of this battle. How do we do that again? Do we have to do that through here? No. Yeah, our ships aren't going to be able to turn. Alright, well, the battle's over. We won, though technically we didn't do anything. So, yeah, we're gonna need to send these guys back to, Back to base. Refuel, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Send them back to, Meteor Orbital Dock. Alright, it's gonna take them a little while to get there, and we'll have to just try it again. Oh, wait, what's the Cult Reclamation Coven? Ah, that's the ship. It's currently not doing anything. We could actually send that to go and deal with an enemy station of some kind. There are a couple of enemy stations here. We're at war with the Academy. We could steal their station, Vespucci Station. Let's just give it a try. See what happens. Okay. Control points lost. Alright, we've, yeah, the Academy is taking our control points in Canada, so we're gonna need to take that back. ASAP. And we also need to redefend Pakistan. Alright. So, let's see here. What are the chances we can just launch a basic
Ready for my mission.
purge in Canada? 95%. That's
Removing
pretty
our
good.
enemies.
Good enough for me.
Standing by.
All right, Jean-Luc,
Where do you need me?
you're going to defend... What did I need to defend? Pakistan, right? Yeah. Actually, we'll have Nishka do
Ready
that.
to go.
Nishka, you're going to defend Pakistan.
Protecting our interests.
Okay, Jean-Luc,
Ready to go.
why don't we look at places that we can do some purges? Or some crackdowns. We could crack down Laos, and then we could take Laos quite easily, I think. We could start taking all of Southeast Asia. We could even do that in Cambodia. But Laos... Yeah, let's actually do that in Cambodia.
Targeting their center of power.
Because Laos is defended, and we still have that chance, so I don't need to worry about, like, the enemy defending that to give me less of a
Lending my
chance.
expertise.
Whereas Cambodia, the
Securing
initiative
our
might try and
interests.
defend it, which would make it a less likely chance of success. Alright, let's see here. And module complete, alright. All looking good.
Things are stabilizing.
Very good. Okay, we're at 2.1.
Crackdown complete.
Alright, we have done a successful crackdown in Cambodia. We will take Cambodia, which will be good, and that's actually going to give us an extra mission control and a bit more boost. Ah, aliens are attacking Cuba. Fantastic. Low Earth cleanup. Yeah, we're going to authorize an extensive campaign. We want to be seen as the good guys, of course. Clean up for Orbit, which is, obviously, that's going to be pretty good, too. Alright, our battle group is available for operations. No, it's not anymore. It's still flying to its destination. Project Exodus failed to control Xanadu Station. Okay. Little shits.
Our associates were unable to take control.
Really? You failed to purge Canada. They must have defended it. They did. We've gained a control point in Poland. Interesting. Actually, that's kind of cool, because we can give that to the Alien Administration, which already controls Germany. Options. We're going to take...
Ready to go.
We need to take this back, but what are the chances now? Proposing an alliance with Canada. Yeah, of course. We want that. 46% chance we can buff that up. We don't need to
Targeting the
worry about doing
opposition.
a crackdown.
Acknowledged.
So Jean-Luc is going to now do a purge here in Cambodia.
We are taking power.
It'll be under our control.
At your service.
Hamza is going to keep busy there.
I'm here.
Nishka, you've defended... Okay, you've defended Pakistan. What else are you going to take? You know, why don't you start working in Poland?
I will tell our story.
Get us a little bit of control there, or a little bit of public approval there, and
Offering
we'll
counsel.
oust the Academy and the Protectorate from Poland, and then we're going to give it to the Alien Administration, because we're just going to give them Europe. Focus my base of operations in Southeast Asia.
Order is returning.
Alright, we're at 1.5. Thailand,
We
that's pretty
move
good.
the needle.
Great. Should also be looking here. We don't need an army in Thailand. It's bad militech anyways. We don't need boosts. I'm not concerned with funding. Upgrading the militech, also not so important to me. I'll bring unity down to 1. Welfare down to 1. And let's just focus everything on economy and knowledge. And I want to do the same thing in Myanmar. Yeah, no, we literally don't need unity here at all. We do need knowledge. We do need welfare. Do it like so. Okay. I'll let those two nations develop. Okay, so they've blown up the Karachi launch facility in Pakistan. That's annoying. Even with the research that I got. Canada has proposed federation. You know what? Yeah, sure. We can do that in Canada. Absolutely. Nice! Alien Federation has taken, or the Alien Administration has taken Cuba. Right, more aliens in
Our
orbit.
associates were unable to take control.
Really? Chance 9%. They must have defended
People
it.
have taken control.
Oh. Oh, the resistance took it. Ah, they beat me to it. Okay, we're gonna back out of Cambodia for now. And we're gonna focus on a bit of consolidation. We're also over our control point cap anyway, so we're not gonna take new nations. We're gonna focus on the ones we have. So, Nishka here, you're gonna defend Korea. We
Making
don't want to lose
things
that.
safe for our people.
Jean-Luc,
Ready for orders.
did you... You were able to take Canada. Okay, then we need to defend Canada, so we're going to send
Protecting
Jean-Luc
our
to do that,
interests.
and then we're going to have Alfarius
Standing by for orders. At your
go
service.
and launch crackdowns. Actually, we can do a crackdown right now on Protectorate.
Applying pressure on their people.
Wouldn't it be better if we did this differently, though?
Protecting our
Because
interests.
Jean-Luc is
Where
much
to?
better at doing crackdowns. So we're going to send Jean-Luc to go and do that. You're going to go do the crackdown there. Yeah, it's a 66, 65, so we can get that to a 94%
Turning up
chance.
the heat.
Significant likelihood that they're going to defend it before then, but we'll
Securing
see.
our interests.
We shall see.
Offering support.
Protecting our interests.
Oops, I defended that twice. Ah, because I was going to defend Canada. I defended Korea twice instead. Oopsies. Did I? Yeah, I did. Research into the Pan-Asian Combine has been sabotaged. Well, that sucks. Ugh, that set me back quite far. Okay, I think we need to have our
Wrapping
agents
up
go to
here.
ground. Just the ones that...
Laying the groundwork.
Yeah, you've got some eyes on
We'll be
you.
ready for new
Ooh,
orders.
she's
soon.
got the resistance on her.
Prepping for mission.
She needs to go to ground now.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Right, peaceful in
Things are
Thailand,
cooling
that's
off.
good. Okay, we've completed our transfer. We're gonna need to refuel, resupply. And then we're gonna go hunt that enemy ship again, and this time I'm just gonna let the AI fight it for me.
Hit them where it hurts.
Alright, nice. We actually did the crackdown on Poland. So that's gonna give us the executive segment. And then target. You wanna... Yeah, we're gonna help you in South Sudan. Or South Sudan. They've had a rough time. Tab module completes. Nice. Completed the orbital core and all of the space hotels. Very good. That should be earning us a ton of money. And a layered defense array as well. Resistance fleet launches for series orbital dockyards. I thought they already got there. Okay, they're probably going to blow it up. I would imagine. Don't really care. Okay. So they didn't actually attempt to take me.
Ready.
So you're gonna go to ground. Why don't you go to ground in northern Canada?
Initiating deep cover.
Al-Hamza here.
Reporting in.
We've got some subversion
by.
in Myanmar. Let's stabilize Myanmar. How's it looking
What's
in
the up?
India, actually? India is peaceful. Pakistan is also very peaceful. China is also peaceful. That's all very good. Our lands are very peaceful.
Ready.
Your orders.
Okay. Jean-Luc the Reilluminated, you're going to attempt a crackdown here of the Academy, which you should succeed
Going
in.
after their people.
And Alfarius,
Your orders?
now that you can act, although we need to defend Canada. Yeah, actually, go defend... No. We're going to send Jean-Luc to go defend Canada, and this time we're actually going to do it. And we're going to send Alfarius to go purge the...
Terminating the opposition.
Protectorate in Poland.
At your service.
And Jean-Luc is going to go back to Canada and defend the territory.
Making things safe for our people.
We don't need those jerks stealing that from us. Series orbital dockyards destroyed. Yeah, okay. As
Securing
expected,
our control.
Resistance blew up our
I will help them.
regrettably short-lived
Going
attempt
off the
at
grid.
a space dock. I figured they were going to. I just wanted to test to see how aggressive the AI was. What do we got going on here? Another fucking kaiju attacking. Okay, just what's going on
Things
here?
are
Is this
stabilizing.
like fucking Pacific Rim, the Xi'an Rim, I guess. Alien kaijus showing up all the time. Okay, they're destroying launch facilities in Myanmar. Jerks. So we're getting some sabotages happening. Ship launched. All right, our penitents have launched in Earth's orbit. Nice. So we have 3 penitents currently. So we're going to need to name this something. It's going to be one of our other battle groups. And this is going to be the one that we send to Ceres. So we're going to merge all of these fleets here. So we're going to merge this with... we could actually merge it with the battle group Charybdis, but I don't really need that. So we're going to name this one something cool. This is going to be one of our deep space attack fleets. Let's name this Battle Group Lotan. Alright, again for mythical sea monsters. Right, so we're going to send Battle Group Lotan to Ceres. Can we send you to Ceres even? The answer is a definitive no. Alright, well, we have more fleets in Earth's orbit, so they're going to go hunt the initiative then. Shouldn't take them too long to get there, hopefully. Yeah, should have realized that. We aren't going to be able to actually, like, make it to Ceres. We need better engines. We really need better engines. Paper Tiger. The soldiers of the Rakshasa division are massively underperforming compared to pre-war expectations. Haha, Paper Tiger, and it's a Rakshasa. That's fucking hilarious. Good joke there, game. It's almost like you knew. Yeah, I know Paper Tiger is a, you know, its own thing. I get it. I get what they were trying to say. I'm just find it an amusing coincidence. It appears that Indian military planners were overly optimistic about Rakshasa's division battle readiness. Days of live combat on battlefields and around Xi'an have unveiled a litany of issues that were papered over in peacetime. Low morale, insufficient supplies, poor unit security and situational awareness, and even entire formations on the books that appear to have never existed at all. Ah, good. Ghost battalions. That's all we need. This is a real blow to India's image of strength, as well as its ability to use military force to achieve our political goals. This war would become much more difficult. That's probably our best course of action. I don't want to lose one cohesion in India. Call up reservists to fill in the gaps? No, we don't want that. Insert our own operatives to augment the troops. Okay, this is probably the best course of action. Yeah, we'll do that. Right. The Illuminated's elite combat operatives successfully entered the Xi'an battlefield and linked up with Rakshasa division. While the extra manpower certainly didn't go amiss, the real benefit was to the soldiers' morale, keeping them in the fight despite their current difficulties. Excellent. Alright, that helped a lot.
We've removed some threats.
And we have taken another point in Poland. Very good. Sweet deal. Nanofactory's complete. And we've destroyed another alien megafauna. Whoops, didn't see what that said because I was clicking something else. And that just got in the way. Ah, that happens a lot.
Acknowledged.
Oh well, it's gone for good now. So, Alfarius, what are you gonna do? Alien administration has proposed ending its rivalry with Poland. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, let's take it to the next level. Let's immediately propose an alliance with the alien administration. Ah, we cannot. Okay. We can with the rest of our nations. I don't know if that's necessary. So, what we're gonna do... How many abductions have taken place here? Only 7, so we need to get onto that business. He needs to start doing some abductions.
At your
Jean-Luc
service.
is going to launch a crackdown in Poland. Hopefully this will be successful. It's only a 32% chance base, but we can bump that up to an 83.
Turning up the
It
heat.
should be enough. And Nishka here, for once you
Reporting
don't have
in.
to defend anything. What are you going to do with your newfound free time? Why don't you go and advise in Pakistan? Pakistan could use the help. Starting
will
on the
help
ground. Anybody
Ready
else
for
with
orders.
the resistance on them?
Ready for my
No, we're
mission.
looking good.
Ready for my mission.
Where to?
There's a revolution in Angola. We've lost Angola. That's,
Offering counsel.
whatever.
Lending my expertise.
Be on permanent assignment in Pakistan for the time being. You advise there. Speaking of, I have neglected my counselors a little bit, so I'm assuming there's stuff we can do here. Yes, indeed there is. Okay, let's... Oh, we can give you all kinds of stuff. Okay, give her all the things. We'll give her a loyalty monitor as well. A force tracker. We'll give her one of these. Protection unit, yeah. We need better security there. Better investigation. Intelligent assistant. This will grant her a 1 admin. We'll give it to her anyways. Screw it. We got the money. It's not going to help, but eventually I might want to remove some of the admin orgs from her to replace with different orgs. What do we want to give her? I think getting her more science is going to be good. We can make her into another advisor. Oh my god, you have a lot of things you can do here. Wow. I really wish we could see what his actual... Oh, the unmodified stat is 19. Okay, good. Now it's more. So we can actually remove one of these. One of the, admin orgs. So you really only have this one, which was for +6. It's very good. It's incredibly good, but it's also very expensive to maintain. So let's unequip it. Okay. Doesn't affect him too much. This would be better on someone else. Let's actually... No, we don't want that. What be gained here? Alright, let's look at Alfarius here. What's your unmodified stat is 11. So I'd like to give him the Horizon... Or sorry, not the Horizon group, but the... But he needs to be... He needs to have the government trade. He has the government trade. Why can't he equip this? Probably because he's got too many orcs already. So if we could remove a couple of orc slots from him... If we took this off of him, for example. If we give him some more admin, let's try and give him 1 and then remove that. Click transfer. Okay. He still can't get another one. He needs 3 slots. Well, we could ditch something. We could ditch this. He doesn't need that. Now we can give this to him. But before we give that to him, we can remove another one of these. That I don't think is going to help. Well, it might. Hold on. No, that would mess it up. What about now? Can we remove it now? Yes, we can take the International Monetary Fund off at the moment, even the Kusanagi group. And the Adonis community again. He doesn't need the... Yeah, I'd rather give him... No, he doesn't need espionage either. He doesn't need any of these. We'll just leave them as they are. So we can give the International Monetary Fund to somebody else. Somebody who needs... what's your default admin? Your default admin is... $15. Rather just buff your science, though. We don't need to do anything super fancy with Jingzhou. Al-Hamza. We could give him the International Monetary Fund. Prove to say remove Scorpius Financial. But he doesn't have the government trait. No, he does have the government trait. And remove that. Why won't you take International Monetary Fund? He probably needs more direct administration stats. No, doesn't matter. Well, no, he just straight up doesn't need it then, right? We could give him something else. We could actually... Giving him something for better command would be good. Actually, he can already assassinate, so he doesn't need that. Having somebody else that could assassinate would be great. In fact, Jingju, you have a great command score. So assassinate is espionage based. So I'd rather give this, now that we can, I'd rather give this to Alfarius here. Let's see here. What can we get rid of? We could get rid of the Zeus space systems. It's really good, but he doesn't need it. And from here we can give Elysium services. Right? And then we're going to give... that could be good. That could also be good, because he needs more investigation. Nice. Alright. And then Zeus space services, because we want this back. That's 3 mission control. That's quite good. Let's see here. What can we remove that is, you know, not necessary? We only need to remove 1 star of stuff, so we could move Musca Metals, for example. Let's unassign that from him and give him Zeus. Okay, and then Musca Metals, we can also give you some stats of some kind. Let's we need more science. That event that popped up. I would like to have the science necessary to actually, you know, do stuff with it. We can give him the International Monetary Fund. But that would fill up his org slots completely, and he doesn't need that right now, so... Unless we can remove something else from him, another admin one, but he doesn't have. So we're going to leave that as is. Okay, that's what our council is doing. Yeah, let's continue on. A little bit of org rejiggering. It's a bit clunky.
Violence is abating.
Especially if you don't do it during the, like, council turn thing. You know what I'm talking about.
We've neutralized their people.
Right. Crackdown in Poland should get the final purge. That should be that. No, we're not actually doing a purge. You're doing abductions. But we can build the facility and transfer it. So they're currently... Yeah, you know what? This is fine. We don't need boost here at all. Don't need nukes. Don't need funding. Don't need unity. Don't need welfare. Don't need economy. Just doing that. Poland has a fairly advanced military here. We're going to make sure that the alien administration can reap the benefits. Alright, we're going to engage here. We have a massive advantage. This will be, I think, the final fleet battle. They have 7.2 KPS to run with, which we can outbid very easily. So let's start this battle, and I'm just going to let the AI do its thing, and we can watch it. Hopefully this works. I don't know what they're doing, but it's fine. Looks like we're shooting things at them. Okay, I want to see this ship explode. Can move. Theirs can. They must have a different engine than what we have. Oh, it's retreating. Huh. Oh, so they can even turn. Wow. The technology. I wasn't aware ships could do this in this game. Hopefully their point defense doesn't shoot down all of this, because that is a lot of torpedoes. I don't think they're going to be able to. We'll get revenge for its destruction of the Hydra welfare facility. Oh my god. Yeah, not today, pal. Not today. And we have ourselves a victory. So, we have exploded the, that ship. And it was delightful. Okay. Now, you guys, Battle Group Lotan. What are they gonna do? Guess we just need to wait. Yeah. Alright, you guys are going to... oh, we can do bombardments. Exciting. Who can we... Ooh, this is really cool. We can do all kinds of fun bombardments. Do we want to do bombardments, though? I don't know. Nah, we don't need to do bombardments. But it's nice that that's an option. We're just going to transfer. Okay, so we're going to transfer to the Xanadu station. We're going to hold there to protect it. Anybody wants to cause me trouble, they can deal with Battle Group Lotan. Though I think it needs to resupply, and I don't think Xanadu Station has a resupply option. So that might be a problem. Okay. Really wish it wouldn't close that every time, but, you know, can't have everything. So you're gonna purge the final control point in
Targeting
Poland,
the opposition.
and we should be good. Firm assignments.
Offering assistance.
Offering
We're gonna
assistance.
give that to the alien admin. South Sudan has been conquered by the aliens. Very good. Slowly but surely they make their way.
Things are cooling off.
Very good. Okay, can you resupply? You cannot, so they do actually need to go back to the Meteor Orbital dock. Get over there. Alright, aliens are invading Namibia now. Repeat the mission, continue the abductions in Poland. Soon we'll be able to build the alien
Our enemies
facility.
are still in control.
Really? When did that go to a 3%? Ah, somebody else took it. God damn it, that is really annoying. So what determines who gets to purge first? Because that's what's happening here. Like, I do a purge, they do a purge, they get the purge before me, and that makes my purge much more difficult because it's no longer cracked down. I'd be interested to know if anybody happens
Applying
to
pressure
know,
on
like,
their people.
who gets priority. Proposed an alliance with Poland, yep. Great. From assignments. So yeah, we need to now do a crackdown of the
Offering
protectorate.
support.
Offering counsel.
Be fine, we can do that. Let's see what happens.
Order is returning.
Right, Myanmar's peaceful. That's good. Thailand is peaceful. It's gone back to subversion, actually.
Their control is vulnerable now.
Alright. Crackdown there. And they have done a crackdown in Poland against me. God damn it. Space facility in Thailand has been sabotaged. Very annoying. Okay, aliens are now attacking Sudan as well. Critical success in Poland. Very good. What's this? This is probably the US? Yeah. Ooh. Ah, they have a ship there, too. Okay. Invade. We need to send our fleet. Battle Group Lotan. Actually, we can technically send Battle Group Charybdis to go and deal with that. So we're going to send Battle Group Charybdis to Vespucci Station. And you're going to blow that up. Right. You guys are going to refuel. Okay. Okay, they've refueled. Now, where are you going to go? Is Vespucci Station? We could go into orbit of the moon and do some bombardments of the moon, but nah, let's not. Let's not. You guys are actually just going to hang out here for a little while. Defend the Meteor Orbital dock, because that's, you know, super important. That we keep our ships alive. Namibia has been conquered. That was fast. Alright, we're gonna engage here. They have one enemy ship. Hopefully we can destroy it. Alright. Oh, something blew up, apparently. I think they should probably die. I don't know. Just get the sneaking suspicion that they won't survive this either. They're shooting. I was about to be like, that's a really cool looking ship, and then it exploded. So, I guess it's not all that cool anymore. And that's it. Okay, well. We have exploded their ship. And now we can send the Cult Reclamation Coven to actually take it. Blink. Actually, can we just send transferring to the Spoochie Station? Yeah, alright. They are doing the transfer. Alright. They're there. So we should be able to... Yeah, assault Hab. Great. Do it. Launch an attack. Hopefully this works. Battle Group Charybdis returns to its operations. Very good. Hang out there for a second. Okay, so we need to do some defending, both in the US and in China, from the looks of it. Yeah. Alright. So.
Ready for my mission.
Of importance. Nishka, you're gonna stop working there for a second. You're gonna head to
Securing
China.
our
And
control.
Hamza, you're gonna head to the US.
Acknowledged.
Standing by. Securing our interests.
Alright, and Alfarius,
Where do you need me?
you're gonna do a purge.
We're taking power.
At
Protectorate.
your service.
And, Oh, Al-Hamza, what were you doing? Yeah, you were gonna be stabilizing, Myanmar? Thailand again.
We'll make things safe.
Okay, we have captured the Spoochie Station. And we have earned the Space Marines achievement. Space Marines! What did they build? Wow. Most of it's destroyed. This is a pile of crap. Okay, so they have a skunk works here. They've got some materials labs that are deactivated. Some xenology labs. And a bunch of destroyed modules. Who knows what the hell they were doing here. Okay. We definitely need some more power. Question is, yeah, what do we want to actually use this station for? We could turn this into like a research station of some kind. You know? Could be good. Getting more skunk works is never a bad thing, so let's actually build another skunk works there. We're gonna build a another solar array up here. Guess there'll be 2 solar arrays. These are 30 each. The solar arrays grant 42. We're gonna probably want 2 more solar arrays. That'll give us 168 power to work with, which that'll be 108 power with the 2 skunk works. 108. Yeah, then we can build 2 more skunk works. And then I think we can build 1 last solar array. And we will build a layered defense array on one side. A marine platoon barracks here. And another marine platoon barracks there. And that should cover it. Right, Vespucci Station will be a... yeah, it's just going to be a skunk works station, basically. Gonna increase our project development.
Protecting our interests.
Hopefully by a significant margin.
Lending my
It
expertise.
costs money, but we've got plenty
Making
of money.
things safe for our people.
Like a lot of money. Speaking of that, a lot of money. We should do some investments. So let's invest back into Pakistan. So I was investing into the military. Militech is now at 4. That's fine. What Pakistan really needs is some help with education, because, dear lord, it's not looking good over there. Let's invest 9.8k in some education, and let's get that a little bit higher than 4.5, because 4.5 is terrible. Alright, we have completed battery farms. National investment points towards the welfare priority are increased by 5%, and the economy priority produces 10% less carbon dioxide globally. Look at us, helping out with the, sad state of the world. What are we going to build now? Farms could be good. But what we really need is better engines, but I just don't have a way to, build better engines. So I'm shit out of luck. That. Okay. Well, the Malacca Strait Bridge, I think, is going to be good once we have that territory, which we don't yet. Kabul and Urumqi. I mean, Urumqi is mine. That's up here in China. And Kabul is obviously here in Afghanistan. That could be something that's good to research. What about the Sunda Strait? That's Jakarta and Medan? Oh, Medan will get, a lot of buffs. We do these. Cairo and Jeddah. That could be good. Alright, and that's in Yemen. Sana'a and Mekelle. I don't know if we need any of those. The Bering Straits. Yeah, Anchorage and Vladivostok isn't going to help us. That's not going to help us. Ionic dust radiators. I think our radiator situation is alright. I just don't know what to do with our research here at the moment. Could go fleet combatants. But we can't move those big ships. That's the problem. We might be able to get bigger ships, but, can't move them anywhere. What's the point? Let's actually do this. Hypersonic sea-launched cruise missiles, because India needs the help. India needs a bit of help with getting itself a navy that it can actually move around. So increasing the amount of investment we put into there should be good. It's not much, but it's something. All right, do one last stabilization mission. More aliens arriving? Wow, lots of aliens arriving. Full-fledged invasion. I really wonder what it's like playing on the, flip side of this. It'll probably suck. I haven't gotten that far with a non-servants campaign. Sudan has been conquered. Exodus failed a purge mission on Poland. That's good. Initiative failed a purge mission. Purge. Wow, everyone's failing purge missions. Okay, so we need to hurry up and make sure that this gets transferred to the alien administration sooner rather than later. So, Alfaris, we need to get busy with the abductions. Where are we standing at? We're at 11, so we need to do 5 more. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold on to it that long.
Ready for my mission.
Perfectly honest with you. Standing by for orders.
But we're going to send Jean-Luc to defend it. I don't think that's going to help with
securing our control
region that's been cracked down, but
acknowledged.
We gotta try. And Nishka, you're going to continue doing your advising now, so you're gonna head to Pakistan.
I will help them.
And yeah, I'm advising in Pakistan,
making things safe for our people.
I will help them.
Offering support.
Ooh, what did we lose there? Egypt. Ah, shit. Yeah, so it doesn't refresh the ones. It's really annoying. I'm gonna have to wait.
Violence is abating.
Until, actually, we can probably give Egypt to the alien administration by now. For fuck's sake. Alright, they're doing massive crackdowns everywhere. We need to get this up real fast. Green platoon barracks are complete. 2 of them. Did I build 2? Yeah, apparently I built 2. Could have sworn I built one, but whatever. May have been another misclick. Something. We'll see.
Ready to go.
We'll see when it's all done. If it works. Okay, yeah, this is problematic. How do we can attempt an investigation of one of these guys here. Let's actually see who's
We'll
active
see what
here.
they're
See
up
if we can
to.
capture an enemy agent.
Offering counsel.
Lending my expertise.
We've got some intel on our target.
Okay, with the Protectorate. All right, not who I wanted. Anti-satellite test. Egypt has developed new anti-satellite missiles, which are now ready for testing. Carrying out these tests will provide Egypt with substantial data regarding the performance of its surface-to-orbit vehicles and help to improve its ballistic missile capabilities. However, the prospect of introducing debris into low Earth orbit is sure to draw condemnation from rivals such as the United States. Proceed with the test. No. Abort the test. God damn it, because it will lose public opinion all around.
Order
the world.
is returning.
Right. Thailand is now super peaceful. That's good. It is rising fast, though. Holy crap. Like, that's already at 1.2. And they keep sabotaging the space facilities here in Myanmar. It is very annoying. A point lost in Poland. It's noxious. We still have legislative control. There was a coup in Korea. Shit. Okay. All priority towards reclaiming Korea before anybody else takes it. Fuck. That is a problem. Okay, we should be able to do it quite easily. Because all we need is people to do control nation. Shit, he can't do that.
Ready for
Jean-Luc
orders.
can.
Where do you need me?
Right, get to Korea, do a control nation. We have a 99%
Putting
chance
our
of
people
success.
in place.
Al-Hamza, you're going to help
I'm
out with that
here.
as well. We should be able to take
Where
all
to?
three in one fell swoop. Nishka,
Your
you're
orders?
going to assist
What's
as
the
well. Hopefully this works.
Taking control.
Right.
What's the op?
Alfarius, what are you going to do? We need to repurge. We have an 81% chance. I hope they don't
Targeting
attempt
the opposition.
the defense.
Offering assistance.
They should have just continued with the abductions, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, more nano factories are completed. Why are we still at 4K? Shouldn't we be getting more? Wow. All those nano factories, we didn't even go up further. Oh, I think they need to all be fully done. That's why. Still at 4K, though. And nothing's really building there anymore. That's weird. Is there like a maximum we can get? Surely not. That'd be really stupid.
Our supporters are in place.
Yeah, our monthly income is 4.1k. Okay, yeah, it'd be fine.
We've gained significant support.
Our
All right.
supporters are in place.
We've undone the Korean coup. Unfortunately, our enemies are being quite successful in taking Poland back from us.
We've removed some
Very annoying.
threats.
Okay, but we've just taken another one back in Poland. A lot of exchange of territory here. Removal of certain government officials. Now we need to defend Thailand. And the UK. Okay. We're going to do both of those. And we need to defend Korea, so... Everyone on defensive duty at the moment, except for
I'm here.
Alfarius. Okay, Jean-Luc, you defend Korea.
Securing our interests.
Nishka, you're going to defend Thailand.
Where do you need me?
Standing by.
That's Myanmar. Here's Thailand. We
Securing
need to
our
defend
control.
Myanmar as well, though. So,
Ready.
Al-Hamza, you're going to defend Myanmar. Apparently that came off as well.
Protecting our
And
interests.
we need to send Nishka to defend the UK.
Where to?
Okay, it was doing its funky clicking thing where I thought I had somebody else selected, but it apparently
Securing our interests.
is not selecting the right character. It's fine, we need them all
Lightning
for
was
this
once feared as
anyways.
the anger of gods until we learned how to harness its might for ourselves. Some say fear is conquered by courage, but I say it is conquered by knowledge. Director Khalid Dalashkar, Philosophy of Science Lecture Series.
Absolutely right. He's absolutely right. Fear is conquered by knowledge. just as much as it's conquered by courage. We have reached once impossible technological heights as a spacefaring race, yet the dangers we face have not dissipated. To better protect ourselves from these, our researchers have designed a new evolution of directed energy weapons, the arc laser. By replacing old laser mediums such as gas or crystal with plasma, arc lasers can generate more intense beams with greater improved efficiency. The plasma is contained using magnetic fields with constant flow that, much like clouds in thunderstorms, separates the ions within by charge, creating two poles. Once the poles have accumulated enough charge, a lightning arc surges through the plasma, releasing an intense burst of energy in the form of light, which the arc laser then weaponizes into a deadly pulse. Sweet. Okay. We've got some more drives coming up here. I hope we're going to get some of these.
Protecting our interests.
Protecting our interests.
Offering support.
Making things safe for our people.
Protecting our interests.
Aliens have landed in Accra. Up and down in Ghana. Reinforcements. Best of luck to you guys. Alright, army completes employment. Alright, our armies were moving for some reason. Alright, we've stabilized. Good. And we have completed the exotic materials project, and we get turnabout as a fair play as an achievement. After exhaustive analyses and stress tests, we have little idea of what this material truly is. We do, however, know what it is not. Despite previously believing that these so-called exotics were some manner of hitherto unknown alloy, we have determined that it can also exist in a non-solid state, such as within the coolant of the alien warship's heat sinks. It would appear that rather than being construction material itself, it will instead improve and augment the durability of electrical conductivity of any other substance it is applied to. Some sort of gel. While establishing the exact composition of exotics continues to elude us, most certainly they are not of our solar system. We have been able to separate significant quantities of them from the alien materials they are bonded to. This has enabled us to attempt implementation of the material in many of our own technologies, and, happily, it readily adapts to almost any process it is subjected to, as its atomic structure can move between anionic and cationic with ease. It is simply astonishingly versatile. Nice, so we have a stockpile of exotics, which is right up here. We can now start to do fun stuff with exotics. Hopefully we're going to be able to unlock more of that. Can we already get to another one? Coordinated resource management and megafauna necropsy. No, none of those things we need. So, let's see here. You're going to look at the Southeast Asian Alliance. You're going to start working on that. Right? Or is that just not worth it? To still contain... Yeah, this is all of the territories there already. Phnom Penh? Do we have Phnom Penh? Yeah. Alright, never mind. We don't need Southeast Asian Alliance because the Pan-Asian Combine is going to do it for us. Then in that case... I'm going to research executive privilege, which will stop the enemies from doing crackdowns, or it'll at least make it a little bit harder for them. Breakthrough. Scientists working at a laboratory in Thailand have made an unexpected breakthrough. The findings are being collated and prepared for release as we speak. There will be no way of keeping a discovery of this magnitude from the rest of the world, but in the moments before that happens, we could try to leverage it in our favor. We could praise the ingenuity of the scientists and their institution. This would give us a lot of science points. Like, that's an entire month's worth of science points? Yeah. Wow. Grants significant public opinion boost for the illuminated across the world. That would be really good. Use the discovery to lobby for increased scientific funding. Thailand will invest more into training and educational programs. That sounds cool. Explore commercial applications of the research. Thailand experiences significant increase in GDP. Okay, these are all really good. What's the education in Thailand? Sorry, I keep clicking Myanmar. It's actually not bad. 7.2. So Militech is 3.6. Ooh. Its GDP is okay, actually. Let's more knowledge. Wow, that just went straight up by a whole point one. That's pretty good. cool. Actually, how far are we along here? You know what? It's going to be quicker to do the Southeast Asian thing. Because again, I'm going to give China to the aliens anyways, eventually. And I'm going to use Southeast Asia as my own base of operations. So we're going to research the Southeast Asian Alliance, because that's super easy. It's only 5,000. And, yeah. That should allow us to make this into a singular superstate. Or at least part of it. I think just this part. I don't think it's going to affect Malay and Indonesia, but we'll see. We'll see. Actually, it said Kuala Lumpur, so possibly Malaysia. I'm not sure about Indonesia, but we shall see. All right, guys. That's going to be all for today. We have made some significant advancements. You know, we've blown up more colonies. We've blown up some enemy ships. We have increased prosperity and, you know, technological understanding across the world. In fact, we're going to do one last quick big ol' investment in Pakistan right now because, you know, they need it. We're going to invest 13.5k in Pakistan. Bam. I think I just invested in Unity. Whoops. Well, surely I clicked knowledge. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, minor mistake. If you guys have enjoyed it, please leave it a like. And once again, you know, at this later stage in the series, it's obviously getting a whole lot less views. So anybody that is leaving comments, thank you. Those of you that do, that all helps the algorithm a lot. And once again, I do read all the comments. I can't really respond to them all right now. I just don't have the time to do so. But thank you to everybody that has been leaving the comments and leaving the likes and watching. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.